Essay on Coronavirus. Introduction. Coronavirus belongs to a large family of viruses that have the potential to cause diseases ranging from the usual cold to acute ailments such as MERS, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, and SARS, Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. Let us know more about this virus in detail. Essay on Coronavirus. 250 words. Who are prone to getting this virus? The coronavirus that passes from cats to humans are seen to cause severe acute respiratory syndrome, while the virus that gets transmitted from camels to humans are seen to cause Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. A majority of people who are initially infected by this virus worked or shopped in the Yunnan seafood wholesale market, situated in the central location in China. What are the signs of this infection? A person who gets infected by coronavirus is seen to show a few symptoms. These are respiratory symptoms: cough, shortness of breath, fever, and breathing difficulties. When this infection is at the chronic stage, then it can even result in kidney failure, pneumonia, acute respiratory disorder, and even death. How can you prevent the spreading of this virus? Some of the best ways to prevent the spread of coronavirus is to wash your hands regularly, cover your nose and mouth during sneezing and coughing, thoroughly cook eggs and meat, avoid close contact with people who show signs of respiratory ailment such as sneezing and coughing. What can be the consequences of catching this infection? There can be mild to severe consequences of this virus. As there is no antibiotic available for its treatment, it can become severe and can lead to pneumonia as well. The antiviral drugs do not have any impact on this virus. Your recovery is dependent on the strength of your body's immune system. People who have died from this virus have been seen to have poor health and sluggish immunity power. Essay on Coronavirus. 500 words. What is coronavirus? Coronavirus is a new type of virus that hasn't infected humans in the past. It is regarded as a zoonotic that spreads between people and animals. It has been seen that this virus originates from Wuhan in China. How is the coronavirus caused? Coronavirus is caused due to a member of the large coronavirus family. There has been no evidence of this virus to infect people in the past. It has been found that coronavirus come from animals. What are the consequences of coronavirus? People who get infected by this virus can suffer from coughs, failure of organs. What are the consequences of coronavirus? People who get infected by this virus can suffer from coughs, failure of organs, respiratory issues, and fever. Which countries are affected by coronavirus? A majority of people who have suffered from this virus were travelers from China. UK chief medical officers are guarding everyone who have traveled from China, Thailand, Korea, Singapore, Korea, Taiwan to the UK in the last 2 weeks and who are experiencing shortness of breath, fever and cough to stay indoors. How does the virus spreads? Coronavirus is contagious in nature. It is true that it transmits from one person to another. How much distress has been caused by this virus? As of February 2020, China has registered 2,118 deaths due to outbreak of coronavirus. According to the health officials, around 74,576 cases were observed in China. More than 12,000 people have got recovered. According to the present statistics, this virus has spread to a minimum of 25 other nations. That includes Japan, Yokohama, Hong Kong, France, Taiwan, the Philippines, and Iran. Some of the cases in these countries have resulted in death too. What makes this virus more damaging than any other virus? Coronavirus is dangerous than normal influenza. It has caused several deaths so far. Where the death rate of a season flu is less than 1% and cause around 400,000 deaths annually worldwide. In case of coronavirus, the death rate is around 2% in the epicenter of the outbreak. Another important reason that makes coronavirus highly damaging is its contagious nature and unavailability of vaccine. People who have low immunity levels such as elderly people, children, those with weaker immunity system or any existing respiratory issues are at a risk of getting this virus. What can be done to prevent the spreading of this virus? Medical associations have been causing an awareness among people about protection against the spread of this virus. Frequent hand washing and stop being in contact with infected people can keep you protected from it. Is this outbreak a panic? No. This outbreak of virus isn't a panic situation. Though its increasing rate of spreading outside China is a worrisome issue, but it is definitely not an unexpected development. However, the World Health Organization has announced this eruption as a public health emergency of global concern. The major issues associated with this virus is how it transmits between people, and what ratio of people have gotten severely ill and landed up in hospital due to it. The coronavirus seems to hit elderly people with low immunity power, and that makes it a severe concern. Essay on Corona Essay on Coronavirus Essay about Coronavirus Essay of Coronavirus a cause of concern for the world Essay about Corona for Coronavirus Student 150 Coronavirus Essay